We on? Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Friday. I'm super excited. Um, I do want to remind you guys that Mercury is in Capricorn, okay? Um, we are in between two supermoons, so try to work with that energy. It is going to be tough to work with that energy. Trust me, I'm feeling it. New moons, when we go into to anything, it's just like it's tough. It is so tough for me. Okay. So just, do your best. With Mercury, with Capricorn being, Mercury going into Capricorn, you will be focused, okay? You will be thinking methodically. Go with it. Take advantage of it, okay? Not necessarily going to be smooth sailing, just, because we're in between the two supermoons. So, just kind of, go with it. That's all right? Just, do your best, and remember, when you get confused or you're out of sorts or you're like, where is this coming from, just remember, it's energies. It's not necessarily you, so don't get stuck in your head, people. Okay. All right, so I really don't know where to go with this today. I know I just wanted to get something out before my raw loves this weekend. I'm gonna pull you a Ganesha card. Let's just see where we're going to go with this, okay? I don't even know what zodiac to even do. I'm not even going to do a particular zodiac, okay? Let's just, I don't know. Let's do, for people who are just kind of like going through, a whole lot of stuff right now. Let's just see where we're going to go with this, okay? And that's that, all right? Oh, I'll take your toe. Just like what I've been saying, which is freaking amazing, okay? Persevere, people. Persevere. All right? Be that person. Just, it's amazing, okay? And generosity. These are like my favorite cards. So, with generosity, you know what? I don't really ever get that card. So I must be like really generous, and nobody needs to remind me to be generous. I don't know. Just saying. Compassion for others is natural. Obviously, people. Just be aware of your conscious and your own feelings, okay? And take responsibility for your life, which is like kind of coming up in like almost every reading I've been doing. Like, honestly, like, do what it is that you have to do to persevere to get to where you need to be, okay? I do have to respect others as they live a conscious life. Give freely from your heart, which comes with compassion, choose to no longer manipulate a situation. If you're attached, if the string's attached to anything, just kind of do your best to untangle yourself, okay? You might be feeling a little separated from others, which makes sense because of the energy, okay? And just, I think more or less, generosity is just kind of telling you to treat others with respect, okay? With respect and generosity. And just accept people, for who they are. And, just, go on this journey and just, really, take time to really enjoy what it is, that you love about life right now, okay? And even if you're going through a really tough time, and I just see, this card does say, different things like that too, It's hard, okay? Remember, please remember with the energies right now. I mean, it is super tough to be confused. Yeah, you're focused and, you know, your mental mind is there and you're probably on fire and your ideas are going like everywhere, which is, you know, brilliant, which is awesome. You know what I wanted to mention? Please pay attention to your dreams right now, okay? My dreams are they're everywhere, okay? Put like a little notebook or a dream journal on your bed. Make sure that there's a lock on it, especially if you're dealing with like partners, soulmates, or twins. Okay, I am going to tell you that right now. They are pretty intense. They do. It's almost like I can't. It's like a whole nother conversation, but it's almost like you guys are together, okay, in a different dimension, and you are, especially when it comes to twins and soulmates. So pay attention to your dreams because your dreams are answering, like those are your prayers being answered, okay? They may be confusing and you know, I had a dream last night and I was like, no way, really? And then I was like, oh, all right. And I was real mellow about it. And I was just like, all right, quit, you know, just go with the flow. It's okay. You know, it is what it is. But I feel like for me, that was me being like, all right, just take a step back and, you know, like take your own advice, which, you know, was what I did yesterday. I kind of just really like chilled out, you know, went to my friend's work and just, you know, had breakfast and just kind of like, you know, excited to see her. I hadn't seen her in a while. And, she's like, what are you doing here? And I'm just like, I'm taking my own advice and I'm just taking a step back, okay? And it's important because, you know, I watch my videos here and there and I'm like, wow, Court, you know, like take your own advice too, okay? It's not just me giving you this advice. It's literally, you know, it's how you want to take it. And for me, I really need to take my own advice too. And that's that. It really is that simple. But so I had that dream and I was like, oh, okay, you know. And then, you know, woke up in the middle of the night and I actually woke up at like 2 a.m. because I had one about an owl. I had one about, you know, my twin. I had one, when it came to my daughter. And I actually had one where I physically, it was like telling me, sage your house, okay? I'm glad I actually remember that. Because I need to now sage my house when we're done with this video. So, sorry, I got sidetracked. But that's how important it is for you to write down your dreams. Because you're going to wake up one morning and you're going to be like, well, I think, and well, was it like that? And you know, it's ironic because you wake up and it's like, it's like all scribbles and you're trying to like piece it because it's 2 a.m. You're scribbling in the dark, you know, but your mind will remind you what it is you were trying to write. And, you know, I had that one dream where I was like, oh, all right, go with the flow. And, you know, then I woke up and it was a completely different dream and it was still about the same situation with the same person, but it was a completely different outcome. So it's kind of like, I think the first one, you know, when it dealt with my twin was basically telling me, you know, take your own advice, Court, and just take a step back. And then, you know, the other one was telling me, yeah, like your intuition, people, and your inner knowing sometimes, if it is that freaking strong, it's not lying to you, okay? It's not. So take it with a grain of, you know, I don't even want to say take it with a grain of salt because if you know, you know, okay? And I'm not going to take that from you and nobody can take that from you. And if your friends are telling you, you know, yeah, I don't know, maybe, you know, it sounds a little nuts and yada, yada, keep it to yourself then. Keep it to yourself because it's nobody else's business when it comes to you and your soul, your soulmate or your twin or your partner or your husband or your lover, okay? It doesn't, keep it to yourself if other people's opinions are gonna affect an outcome. That is for sure. You do not want people yapping in your ear, okay? You do not. So with this being said, okay, again, Mercury is in Capricorn, okay? You will be focused. Your thoughts will be methodical. You will be, ideas, you know, will be going nuts. Keep a notebook with you. I'm not kidding. This is 2018. The universe wants us to wake up, okay? Pay attention to your dreams. Please pay attention to your dreams. You know, because when I thought, I pondered on this for a while. Am I going to do this? Am I not going to do this? And then one day I was like, you know what, just put a desk up court and let's just see, what it would look like. And I don't even know where it came from. And it just happened. And then like the next day I was like really into it. And then I was like, all right, well, I just went from there. I kept going and going. And then next thing you know, I got my desk and I got my own YouTube channel. Okay. It just happens. Go with it. Okay. So remember along the way to be compassionate. What element was it yesterday? Water was truth. I think it might have been air. It's either air or fire. Okay. I think it was air. Just, go on your journey, be compassionate, make sure you consider other people's feelings as you're persevering through your journey. Okay. When I first saw this card, okay, I was actually a little heartbroken, to be honest with you, because I'm like, why is he holding a tusk? Like, why? How is that even cool? Like, to me, it was like, what? Like, because people use it for ivory, and it was kind of disturbing. And the more I read into that card, and the more they threw me that card, I was like, it made sense. Okay. So there's like a whole story on why behind, he basically took his own tusk off. Okay. And it was just kind of like, it is like here, like you can persevere. Okay. I don't even think the complete meaning is in here, to be honest with you, because I think I Googled it because I was really, really a little disturbed by that situation. But, it's important to definitely start where you finish. Finish what you start. I do that all the time. But let me see if it's in here. Okay, Ganesha breaking his own tusk off to continue writing. Epic dedicating himself. Ganesha's tusk interpreted the symbol of sacrifice and strength and demonstrates the importance of, finishing what you're starting. If you've been working hard and putting extra effort into what it is, it's definitely going to pay off in the end. Okay. Basically do not lose faith. Do not lose faith. He took off his own tusk, for you guys to really like persevere. Like, like he sacrificed his own tusk for you guys to realize that, you can climb mountains. You can do what it is you need to do. I'm trying to think, like, I Googled a lot of stuff on this afterwards. Because I didn't know much about Hinduism, and these cards just kind of came to me. It was actually, I had purchased another deck, and this deck, actually came to me as if I didn't get my other deck. Okay. So it was like the wrong order, but these are one of my favorite cards, guys. It really is. So it's basically, with go into 2018 with compassion, okay, and persevere. And it's ironic because since I've been on this, almost all my elements, okay, I've been saying, persevere and, just love what it is you're doing and love the journey you're taking, okay? And I guess that's the main message for 2018, okay? Let's, these I can take out, but I got to do them a certain way. I don't know if I want to. These are. I'm going to throw you one card so you can see what these are like, okay? These are pretty amazing. These definitely, they get you. They touch you, okay? I remember when I pulled the first one and I looked up the meaning. I had tears. I had tears because I was just like, it's just that simple. Can we have a card for, let's just say 2018, January 2018, okay? When it comes to compassion and persevering. No! No! You got lots to say. Oh, all right. Lots to say. Yeah, okay. The Hunter, conflict, okay? And here's the thing. I can't even tell you I have to read because I've only pulled these out twice, and they're pretty powerful. My energy is completely twisted since I not twisted in a bad way, but it's these ones really just are like, I am the hunter of conflict. Though I may seem fierce and interactive, I hesitate to draw the sword because of my defense. Rather, I seek peaceful to resolve it. An aggressive source of conflicts when it comes to heal and restore. Okay, it's all about, you know, healing and restoring and in your state of wholeness. So, you know, basically restore and heal. This doesn't even sound right. It's not even, that's not the message I'm supposed to give to this card. I shouldn't have pulled these out. Love you guys, but I'm just, this just threw me, and we're already at 15 minutes, and this is not where I wanted to go with this. Oh, I'm just going to say this to you guys. I am going to use this deck eventually, okay? This is a very powerful deck, and it will give you very clear messages on where you're going. Right now, I just want to tell you, okay, if it comes to any conflict, okay, please resolve it. These are all, I can't get into these right now, okay? These, you know, they're shaman oracles, but there is, you know what, I can't, this is really, they're really throwing my energy off right now. Not in a bad way at all, okay? Not in a bad way. I'm just really getting distracted. If you have any conflict going into 2018, mend it, okay? Be compassionate when you mend it and persevere through any conflict, okay? It really is important to enjoy, you know, enjoy January, enjoy going into a new year, okay? And please be very compassionate on what it is you do along the way. Oh, my energies are so off right now, guys. I'm so sorry. I will use this particular deck for you guys, I promise. It's just, it can't be right now, okay? But, you know, along with your journey, okay? Let's just get back to that, okay? Do I want to do that? No. How about, I'm going to pull you one of these cards real quick, okay? So, along with your journey that you guys are doing, okay? Just have fun with it and just make sure you really just go into 2018 with such a different perspective, people, okay? It's, you know, can I just have any messages for, you know, January 2018, please? You know, we had persevere, we had compassion, and we had conflict. Any advice? Devil's play. I love this card, okay? This is just have fun. The universe is saying have fun with your journey, okay? Don't overthink stuff, okay? Don't have conflict in your brain. Do not take conflict into 2018, okay? Just don't. It is so important. And I you know, in this card, there's so many things you can do, okay? So many places you can go. You know, and it's ironic because, you know, I see the compassion when they're hugging and playing music and dancing and you know, coddling, whatever it is, the coddling here. And, you know, you do see conflict and you do see, you know, strides, which is running, like, yeah, persevere. You know, it's almost like all the messages that I just got are in this one freaking card, but the overall message, okay, is have fun. This is what this card means. Go play, have fun, okay? So crazy. I don't know. You know, I guess the most important thing right now is go have fun into 2018, okay? Enjoy Enjoy January, enjoy the supermoons, enjoy this energy. Don't get yourself down with this energy. It's had, and I tell myself even yesterday, Court, even taking the step back, it's just like such positive thoughts. It is so important to be, think positively right now. Okay. And that's how energies work. If you're just gonna think negatively, it's not gonna get you nowhere. You're not gonna get to that next step. It's just that there's so many, like, I can't tell you. It's so important just to be positive right now. Okay. Especially in between the two supermoons. You are powerful, okay? You will be very focused. You will be methodical. Please keep a journal. Pay attention to your dreams, because your dreams are your answered prayers, okay? I'm not kidding you. Those are your answers to what you've been asking for, okay? And they're not going to just give you the answer. You have to piece things, okay? Like sometimes, a lot of the twins and soulmates right now, I'm going to tell you right now, a lot of the twins are getting these dreams where it's going to be more of a storyline versus just little like bits and pieces. Like the last 6 months I've been getting little pieces, but now is like there's more of a storyline. You're having conversations. You're looking at each other in your eyes. You're now literally speaking one-on-one and remembering the conversation, okay? So just pay attention, write them down, and your dreams can make you feel better, because when you have that inner knowing, it's just, if you look at it in such a positive way, and I have to take my own advice, people. I mean, I really do. and it's so ironic because I look back and I'm thinking, I'm watching this, and I'm like, wow, Court, like, and when I have that moment, and then I'm like, wow, like, follow your own advice, Court, like, really, like, and it works. So I will tell you, the advice I give you, whether you can, you put it into consideration or not, that's on you. I will tell you, I'm not going to give you any advice that I don't have knowledge on, okay? I'm not saying the advice I'm giving you is easy advice, because it is not easy advice, and it takes time. It takes time to just, even though you know the right thing and you know how to go about it, it doesn't mean that you do it like that. It takes time. It's like someone throws you a curveball, and you're back to square one, following your advice all over again because you took a step back. So just, and a majority of the time that's all about, energy and negativity. So pay attention to your thoughts, okay? Pay attention to the solar system when it comes to where the planets are aligned, okay? I'm telling you, it really, energy really does affect our everyday life, all right? It does. And I want you guys to go into 2018 so positive. All right. I so far, 2018 for almost every element is all about, love, which, compassion falls into that, and, persevering and getting through what it is you need to get through to have a fresh start. Okay. This is what it is. And it makes sense. It is the 11th, it is 1/1. That's a whole nother story. What are we at? 23 minutes. I don't want to go there. But it is the 1 year, the one. Okay, so brand new beginnings, people. Take advantage of it and persevere. Okay, do what it is you want to do and persevere. I actually wanted to do cards today, and this ended up turning into a talking video. So on that note, I'm gonna stop talking. Okay. I'm gonna figure out what I want to do for cards. Just remember, I don't know how many times I gotta say remember, but Mercury is in Capricorn, so keep a note down. Your ideas are gonna be flying, okay? You're gonna be very, very focused. Do not get distracted. You will get distracted at the same time. It is not gonna be smooth sailing. You are in between two supermoons, okay? All right, that's big. That is huge. And your energy is like this, okay? A freaking roller coaster. So go with it. Ride the roller coaster and be brave. and, you know, be nice along the way, okay? And just and freaking persevere through 2018. Not even just January, people, okay? This is everybody's year. This is an influential. I just said that right? Maybe not. Maybe I'm not. I'm not even gonna attempt to say that again. This year is huge, okay? This year is huge for the universe, and that will be a whole nother video that I eventually absolutely want to talk about. But I'm not kidding you. It's going to be a great year for a lot of people. Like I'm seriously, not just certain signs. The universe wants everybody to wake up, okay? So wake up, people. Wake up. All right? I hope you guys have a fabulous weekend. I am super excited. It is Friday night. I'm going out into the city. I'm going to celebrate. I'm going to have your love readings out hopefully by Sunday, okay? And just have a great day. All right? Bye, guys.